OpenAI just posted a new takeaway that solves one of GPT 5.4 biggest problems, the front end. So, in this documentation, they start with a general presentation stuff, give us an example, then show us that the model has better image understanding and tool use than before, okay, that it has strong visual references, so you should give something explicit to copy, which we will test. Then it will just give us a couple of tips, talk about the general computer use and verification. This I found to be really important in E2E testing and quality assessment. I've been using GPT 5.4 a lot for testing implementations in my app, especially with Playwright. So I recommend this to you. But the good part starts just now. Some practical tips. Low reasoning level, which is pretty interesting. Define the system design and constraint up front. Provide visual references or a mood board, and define a narrative and content strategy up front. So what OpenAI is telling us is give the model context. It doesn't lack the ability, it lacks the ability to create from nothing the right design. Then it gives us a really nice prompt that basically covers everything. The one composition, brand first, brand test, typography, everything that's needed, and it's a general good rule in terms of UI and UX. Then there is one real good chunk that I really like here, a new front-end skill. Until now, Anthropic had the best skill for front-end. I've been using it, I've tested it, you can see it in one of my previous videos where I compare Codex and Claude and I used the Anthropic skill. And you can see that it produces pretty good results, especially with Claude it produces amazing results. But now it has competition. So let me show you how you can install this one. You can just need to open up any terminal. I'm using Visual Studio Code for this. Run a new terminal, type in your codex and just paste the message. That's all that you need. I've already done that and the result should look something like this. It will run a script with Python and will just confirm you with install finished, verify files landing into target, then you shall just restart Codex and start using it. And I've run a test. I just went on with the front-end design skill. The prompt that was given to us that has all of these little tips, and also I give it some feedback from, as you can see the image right here, from Google Stitch. I chose this page because it looks the hardest to replicate, but it has the most amount of texture and text variation, so I really liked it out of all of these designs. Now the output looks like this, which for me is way better and way more creative than what Codex previously has created, but it doesn't really follow the design that I gave it. So with that, as a general rule, I will make a split like this. In terms of design, I will give it a 8 out of 10, but in terms of following what I provided it with, I would just take a 5 out of 10 for this scoring. But let me show you the page and tell you what I think is good and what I think is bad. We'll start from bottom actually. I would just like some general stuff right here, like terms, conditions, etc. and a contact. Then I will just have a contact form maybe down below with 3 fields, email, number and name. That would be it. Not get quote, because okay, I get a quote, where do I get sent from? Okay, just the email. I won't like that. I don't want any pop-ups. I would just like to have it on the website. The community trust looks pretty good. I won't say anything, like some kind of testimonials. The 1, 2, 3 rule in which we state what we are doing looks again nice, but this is way too little. Like this should have a way bigger hierarchy here. Like should take this amount of space, maybe even centered. The book now, nobody will press on this. The curated services also look pretty good. I just don't like that they don't have any kind of feedback. Maybe here just a photo with some before and after or something else to give feedback on said services would just make this look a lot better. And as for the beginning of the page, the viewport doesn't look that bad. I would move those to the middle, like 1, 2, 3. Put here a call to action button. The book now and C services look pretty good, but I will make them bigger, like this and this. So we have 2 of the buttons. Text looks good, and the nice SVG created here, I'm not against it. It could be better, but this might be a situation in which you just post a picture or the form. You don't need to have an SVG. And this, I would just remove it. It takes up your attention. If it's not a button, it's not doing anything. So the viewport is kind of meh, but I like the colors. So, given that, my opinion is the following. It has strong potential, and I will run many tests against Claude and Claude's skill. And I want to see if maybe this skill is superior to Claude's skill, and test it in a battle 1 against 1 again, Codex against Claude, and see if the skill wins, if the prompt that OpenAI gave us win, or if Claude is still the king for front-end design. That would be it for the video. Thank you for your attention.